Hello, happy Saturday. So I have a busy day ahead of me. I have to go to work for a little bit to get caught up on some things. And so I was getting ready and I thought I would share a little bit more about some of the makeup that I use. I've touched on it a little bit in my Instagram stories and Facebook stories, but I wanted to share with you a little bit more about it because I use it every day and I absolutely love it. So the makeup that I use is Seint foundation. And I'll leave a little link at the bottom here, but I absolutely love this foundation. I just have the starter palette right now, but I've been using it every day and it's definitely made a huge impact on my skin. And so there are a few reasons why I love it. The first reason is that you can have your artist customize it. So there's no guesswork on, what kind of shade you need or anything. Because I actually used to use, what was it called? Too Faced, I think, is a liquid foundation. And it was I felt so heavy, because I'm sure you can tell, I like more natural makeup. So the liquid foundation was really heavy on my skin and I have very sensitive skin. So you can see I'm still working on my skincare, but I have a lot of redness here around my nose and chin and everything. So any little difference or anything will just make me break out. So that's why I like this. It's a cream-based foundation, so it's really, really light, and I haven't had any issues with my skin breaking out or anything, which is really good. So the other thing is they come in these they're like super duper compact travel cases almost, and then you have your brushes which are double-ended, which is really cool. So they're not that expensive for getting two brushes in one. So definitely I love these brushes. So I only have 3 of them, but they have so many different kinds. But yeah, so let me open this thing up for you. So what you see here, it's kind of so what you have here is you have your main highlight, which the artist will actually customize for you. So you actually take a skincare assessment with them. So you actually send them a picture of your face with no makeup on, and they'll customize the color for you. So they'll give you 2 highlights of dark shade and a light shade for your places you want to lighten up a little bit. And then they'll match a contour color, this brown one. You can see I've used it quite a bit. And this is my highlight. And the other cool thing is they'll actually show you how to use it. So there's no guesswork on like I said, the shade or where to put everything. They definitely help you out a lot, which I love my artist for that. Because I have gained so much confidence, I guess I would say, applying makeup. So it doesn't change, my facial structure. It kind of accentuates my, my natural look instead of actually just making a blank canvas and trying to make it look like myself, if that makes sense. This doesn't actually hide any of your, it doesn't change your face, I guess, which I'm trying to say, which is awesome. And I really like that. I feel like that's what too much makeup does. It just kind of changes you. And that's what I really like about this makeup is it's makes you look, it evens out your skin. It doesn't change, who you are or anything on the outside. So anyway, that's why I like it. So I'm just going to do a quick demo for you. I won't hold you up. I've already been talking your ear off. But so the first thing I do is you can either apply it with a brush or you can just do stippling with your finger. Either one works fine. But I actually start with my contour. So I just kind of brush down there. It's so user-friendly. It blends so well that you don't have to be very specific about where you put it, if that makes sense. And then it's all it'll all be one layer. So I just start right above where my jawbone is, right below that, and where my ear is. So I just kind of stipple it on there and kind of stop right where my end of the eye is. That way it won't kind of close your face like in too much. So I just kind of put all that in place first. And like I said, the artist will help you pick out shades that are perfect for your skin. So, and then you can always like go back online, do the chin a little bit, and order more, and you'll know what shade you use. So it's just really, really user friendly. I have a mirror down here too, but it's kind of hard to do this with a tiny mirror. The other cool thing I forgot to show you is like once you use this tin, you can actually pop it out. It's magnetic. So they come in these little tins, and you just get a replacement and you just like pop it in and it stays. So cool. But also, I've also tried, they have lip and cheek colors, which I haven't tried yet. They have eyeshadow, which my awesome artist sent this to me for free to try. It's the eyeshadow colors. So they come in these really cute little tins, and then you actually can just put them in and customize it however you want. So you can customize your entire tin. So that's also very cool. And the tins, they have like, I don't know, so many different sizes. There's 2 layers. There's like bigger ones. They can hold up to 24 eyeshadows, whatever you want to do. So it's very cool. So I'm going to go in with my lightest shade, and I'm just going to put it where I want to brighten things up. So in the corners, like right below here. And I haven't blended it out yet or anything, so that's going to come next. Here you can see I have redness here. It'll just kind of hide those blemishes. And I can just use the same brush and go in with my main highlight. And that's where either you can spot treat if you have just a little bit of redness, you can just spot treat, or I just like to go in and just dab it wherever, and I'll blend it in a minute. And just put it there. So you have a blemish here that I'll cover up. Everything. It looks funny right now, but it'll blend very nicely in a minute. All right, so I look pretty funny, but you can see where I put it. So I'm just going to turn this over and use my buff brush to just blend everything out. So I start with my lightest shades and start blending. You can just see like it kind of like melts into your skin. And it's not cakey or anything either, which I love. Like it's not, I don't know, if you've used like liquid foundation, you know it's pretty heavy. And this is really not heavy at all, which is nice. Blend this out. Okay, and then I'll go towards my main highlight. Kind of hard on a tiny mirror, but you get the idea. So I'm just going to keep blending. See how sensitive my face is? It turns red even when I've kind of brushed this out, but it'll calm down in a minute. But that's why I love this. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't make my skin break out. So on the forehead, I'm doing the contour like as I go. But see, there's no like wrong way to do this, which is awesome. And it's all one shade or one layer. All right, almost done. See the difference already? It's like evened out my skin so much. Okay, my camera actually turned off on me, so because I ran out of storage, so I had to go and delete some files. It shows you how many videos I have on my phone. But anyway, I'm going to go in and just buff out the contour. So you want to buff up instead of down, otherwise it'll just, you want to keep everything lifted for obvious reasons. All right, so You don't want to blend it too much because it'll kind of just seamlessly melt into your skin, which is awesome. So I just buff it out a little bit. Make sure it's just blended in nicely with my main highlight. And that's pretty much it. So I definitely would go back in and just spot treat some spots on here, like any blemishes I have like this. I might go back in and just do some touch-ups. I don't want to hold you up too much. You get the idea. And then I would definitely go back in and add my highlight, like I add my highlight, this guy right here, and that goes up on the top of your cheekbone just to give you a little bit of shimmer, which is really nice. And then I'll add in my blush as well, just to put like some color back into my my face to make it look as natural as possible. But there you go. Super duper easy, and like I said, it doesn't really change. Like, I still look like myself, which is nice, and it's like a nice natural glow. So then I would use like setting powder to just make sure everything just stays where it is. But yeah, I absolutely love this. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. It's super affordable, and you just like contact an artist and they'll set you up with like everything you need to get going. And I think that's about it. But I am off on my errands and work and everything, so I have a busy afternoon. But I hope you guys have a good Saturday, and I'll talk to you guys soon.